Okay, you can take your seats, honorable members. First, I would like to thank Madam Grace and your team. I would like also to thank the county commissioner and the security team, and start by conveying apologies of Senator Wetangula, who was here with us earlier on, but had to leave for Nairobi because of the tallying that is taking place in Nairobi. You know, he's a principal. I would therefore ask you to be patient so that I make a few remarks that I think are very important because we have started working. Today is and a result of hard work. It is an affirmation that our destinies as a people are inextricably bound in what we have been and continue to be. I accept with humility the confidence that the people of Bungoma have demonstrated in giving me this great responsibility. It is indeed a privilege, an honor to take on this job, and I will do it with everything I have to the best of my ability for the cause of devolution, the county and the country. This marks the end of grueling days of soul-searching, punitive monologue, indecisive moments, anxiety and anticipation. This battle began in my heart many years ago. It ends because of you, the gallant people of Bungoma County, and yet, even as it ends, it only begins again. It starts again because you have reaffirmed the spirit and the letter of the new constitution that we voted for so overwhelmingly. I begin by welcoming my deputy to the table, to the head of the table. As I said, this is not about affirmative action. It is ensuring that Bungoma is equally represented. In this election, you, the people of Bungoma, have reminded me that even when faced with adverse temptations, we shall always hold our grounds and follow what we believe is right. This is, however, not a day for speeches. I'm certain that you will all turn out in large numbers for my inauguration speech, when I will sure address you with the pomp that is worth of this great triumph. Yes. I want to promise you a new beginning. Yes. As I have said before, and I want to build on the strong foundation of our county in the new dispensation. Yes. I have come back to finish that which I started in 2013. Yes. I want to thank everyone who participated in this election, those who walked in line for a long time, the many young and old, many women who traversed the length and breadth of this diverse county, urging fellow countymen and women to do the right thing by voting for me. Yes. The media who sought me out for interviews, the able team that put together my strategy and implemented it. Yes. My loving wife, partner, friend, who understood and persevered through my long absence from home, who urged me on and stood by me and my entire family. I remember my son, who was participating in a lot of activities that I don't want to mention. I'm grateful to my party leader, Senator Moses Wetangula, for walking the width and breadth of this county with me. I'm humbled that you would place your faith and trust in me once again. This is a responsibility that I do not take lightly, and I will endeavor to represent you and the people of Bungoma County with utmost transparency and boldness. I would like also to thank my very able deputy, Honorable Jen Fambatiani, and my entire campaign team with whom we have traversed the county. I need the help and prayers of each one of you, because what lies ahead is not easy. We can only accomplish if we work together. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to pay particular tribute to His Excellency Wangamati, my predecessor, who I am sadly replacing, and a very worthy opponent for holding brief for me for 5 years. As I said, I will complete the government projects that is started after a serious forensic audit to ensure prudent use of government resources and remain true to my non-partisan conviction. The strength of our county is its ability to serve all of us. I want to urge other elected leaders that we utilize around our commodities and and leave our political differences at home. That I stand here today to take over the mantle of leadership of our county that I gave strong foundation is indeed due to visionary leadership. Before as I said before, I quote Ronald Reagan, who said that the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He's the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. I want to ask you to join me in this new journey. Finally, in the meantime, I want you to listen to this. In the meantime, I would like to urge the assumption of office of Governor Committee to expedite briefings to me and submission of the following information as provided for by the Assumptions of Office of Governor Act 2019. 1, an update assets register. 2, an update register of all liabilities. 3, a complete list of all bank accounts and reconciled balances. 4, a report of staff establishment per department. 5, a comprehensive report on county entities or corporations and agencies containing information I have outlined above. 6, a report of all ongoing projects, including donor-funded projects. 7, an update report of all pending legal cases. 8, information on the county's source of funding. 9, I want to announce that there will be no contractual obligations on behalf of the government until the new government is in place. 10, they should stop any withdrawals of funds from all the accounts immediately until the new administration takes over, unless in cases of emergency. I want to thank you that you have entrusted me with the responsibility to take this county to the next level. I can assure you I will not let you down. The confidence that you have shown in me is what I will also reciprocate by doing what is right. We are not going to do any witch hunting, but we are going to do two things that, like I've mentioned. 1, human resource forensic audit to establish who has been employed, how they were employed, and whether they qualified to be employed. Number 2, a forensic audit on all the projects that are being undertaken, how they were procured, and whether what was advertised is what is taking place. This is not a witch hunt. This is just making sure that the money meant for the people of Bungoma is being utilized in a proper manner. We want to wish those who have served us a good retirement as they go home. We will meet in other capacities, either as Bungomians or as Kenyans. Nichukue nafasi hii niwashukuru sana na kusema Mungu ni mwema. Mimi na Madam Jennifer na cabinet ile nitatengeneza, wale tutatengeneza, tuko tayari kufanya kazi. Wale viongozi wameteuliwa, mnaweza kuona ni wapya kabisa, tumejitolea kufanya kazi pamoja. Kwa IBC niwashukuru sana kwa kazi ambayo mmetufanyia. It took long, but it was worth the waiting. We have experienced peace. The county commissioner and your security team, thank you very much for ensuring we have peace. Media, thank you very much for making sure that Kenyans are aware of what is happening in Bungoma. For those who can come to Kamkuya, as we live here because we are going to Kamkuya, we have enough space, we have a lot of food, we are going to celebrate till Che. You are most welcome. Mnakaribishwa sana. God bless Bungoma, God bless Kenya, and we are also praying for our presidential candidate, William Samoei Ruto, to win so that he becomes the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki sana. Thank you.